So before learning the abstract class and interface, let us first learn what is an abstract function. And in this slide, I'm going to explain that. So an abstract function is basically a function which has only the heading, but no body or implementation. For example, this function. As you can see, this void a function, which is the name of the function. This function is just ended with a semicolon over here. It does not have any body inside opening or closing curly brace after the function. So that's an abstract function. And in Java, you have to use this abstract keyword before you, like in here, as you can see, before writing this function. So two things: you have to use this abstract keyword, and the function does not have any body. In that case, it is an abstract function. So when it is used, by having an abstract class, an abstract function inside a class, you can enforce a re-implementation of that function in the child class. So what does that mean? Let us say that there is a class called parent, and inside this parent class, well, I'm not going with the exact syntax or something, just for the understanding. Let us say this inside this parent class, you have an abstract function, which is like this abstract void. Let's use the same function. So here it is a function, and that's it, and semicolon. So this function is an abstract function, has abstract keyword and no implementation. Whenever you do it inside the parents, then you are automatically enforcing its re-implementation, this a function's re-implementation in its child. What does that mean? Let's say now there is a child class which is actually inheriting this parent. So let me write it down over here. Let's say this is class child, and here this child actually inherits, let's say extends the parent. So when you are inheriting this parent class over here, the child must implement this abstract function. If you do not, if you skip the implementation, you will get an error over here. So what you need to do is you have to re-implement this function. So how can you do that? Just let's say this is my public, and then void, and then a function like this, and after that, sorry, there should not be any semicolon because you are going to implement the function. So here is this, and you can do any logic over here. So you must re-implement, or you can say like you must override the function in object-oriented programming terminology. You must override the abstract function. The abstract function here. So that's the notion of abstract function, and in the next few slides we are going to clarify the concept even clearly with some real Java code.